This is day one. No more waiting on the right time. This is the time. Honestly, I feel like I spent too much time. I spent too long saying I'm gonna change, saying things gonna be different, saying I'm gonna get better. I spent a lot of time planning on, I spent a lot of time planning on who I want to be. You feel me? Who I should be, who I feel like I deserve to be, instead of taking the action to become him. Today, I stopped talking about it. I started being about it. I did have things in my way. But even with that, I feel like there's still to a certain degree, it's kind of excuse. I do want to break it down exactly like where I've been, what I've been going through. Not even going through it, like just how life treat me, you feel me, overall. What I have achieved, what I'm working towards, what happened, good, bad, ugly. Some crazy stuff, you feel me, might be a little story time. There's no more excuses. I don't have no more excuses. I done got exactly what I needed to move forward. So this is where the action is taking place. This is the moment where it comes to manifestation. Lately, I realized something. The version of me is not really me. It's somebody I'm pretending to be. This is not the final form. This is not the last stage. This is the version of me right now. A motherfucker tired, you feel me? Tired in the sense of not physically, but like mentally tired of dealing with the same old, feeling the same old, feeling stuck, feeling unworthy in a way, knowing your worth, but just feeling unworthy. You know what you were, feeling unmotivated, not fully expressing emotion, not fully accepting emotion, so not fully being captivated by happiness, being super captivated by, you know what I'm saying, laughter, not being super captivated by crying, not actually feeling the full emotion, not being like, oh yeah, this is what it actually feel like, this is what I'm meant to feel. Being desensitized in a way. That's the motherfucker I'm pretending to be. That's not the real me. And if you feeling that way, that's not the real you either. What does the real me look like? The real me is somebody that has peace. Overall, regardless of what's going on, regardless of got it or not, doing it or not, peace. The individual that has power, and not just power over others, not dominating, you feel me, might feel dominating just by my energy, my presence, but power over myself, power over, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I feel this type of way, it's gonna happen. Do I have the power to, you feel me, achieve, to overcome, to persevere? That type of power. To lead, that's the power. And thirdly, the confidence. Not saying I do not have confidence, but I do doubt myself, which I'm pretty sure everybody do. I'm pretty sure the biggest people in the world, I'm pretty sure they feel the exact same emotions that I do. But I want my confidence unwavering, unshakable. And not for nobody else, but for myself, for my day-to-day, every day. No matter how I feel, that's wrong. That's the real me. That's the me that you will gradually see. That's the me that you will become as well. But this journey, cause I feel like I done got in my way before. So this journey, and from here on out, cause yesterday I actually did it. Yesterday I really took a break. I really took a whole day off. A real whole day off, like not trying to fix nothing mentally, physically, spiritually, nothing like that. Not trying to think of a plan now, later, you feel me, think about old plans. not trying to please nobody. You feel me? From homeboys to females, you feel me? From nobody. I really took a whole day off and it felt the absolute best. So with that being said, like, I was walking around with, you feel me? I didn't care about what I looked like. I didn't care about who seen me. I didn't care about what they thought. I didn't care about nothing. I was just being, bro. I was just being. This journey is it's not about being perfect. It's not. This journey is not about being perfect. It's because what is perfect? There's no such thing as perfect. That word shouldn't even fucking exist. It's a figment of an imagination. Perfect is whatever you believe is perfect. Perfect is whatever they believe is perfect. So perfect is a point of view. This is not about doing it for other people's sake either. This is not about doing it for nobody else. This is about taking the first step. This is about progressing 1% every single day. This is about being who you set out to be, being what you set out to be, not for nobody else, not for their validation, not for their criticism, for you. Let's see what you can vision. Let's see how you envision yourself. Let's see what you can come up with. And this is that right there. That's what this is about. Basically, showing off yourself every single day. And if you don't know yourself, showing up for the person you strive to be. And who truly knows everything that they like or dislike? I feel like that's what the human experience is. Figuring out what you like and what you don't like. Okay, you like this, you don't like that. You like this, you don't like that. Okay, so you know a little something about you. Nobody knows everything. You have a good idea, you got a good gauge. So using what you have to build. So day one is gonna look like, it's gonna be small. I'm gonna start small. Day one is almost like a trial run. Day one is almost like putting your feet in the water. You feel me? We don't have to jump head first. Who made these rules? You make the rules. You make the rules. You make what you want it to be. And you have that power. It don't have to be nothing else. You have that control. So day one looks like me waking up. As soon as I wake up, I pray, meditate, focus energy, whatever you associate with, that's what I want you to do. When you first wake up, don't touch your phone. Touch the phone to turn off the alarm. Wake up. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna take a deep breath, just like I did. A deep breath. And I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna be grateful for where I'm at and where I'm going. I'm gonna remind myself any doubts, any unsureties, my path is already set. So pray, meditate, whatever it might be. I'm giving myself 7 minutes. That's my number. You feel me? If y'all don't know that, I'm telling y'all now, that's my number. 7 is my number. So I'm giving myself 7 minutes. As soon as I wake up, no distractions, no nothing. No urges, no nothing. 7 minutes. Can you give yourself 7 minutes? Can you give yourself 5 minutes? Can you give yourself 3 minutes? Can you give yourself 1 minute? Just for you. Fresh off of that, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna loosen my muscles. I'm gonna loosen my body. It's too much tension. It's too much going on. It's too much stress on my body. It's too much on it. It's too much weight. The weight of the world, I put the weight of the world on me for what? So let's release it. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna get loose. All I'm doing, I'm breathing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna have the best diet. I'm not gonna hinder myself. I am gonna get fit. I have been getting fit. If y'all done see old videos of me to currently, y'all can clearly tell that I've been on my in secret. You feel me? I gotta do a little trial run for myself. You feel me? Before I bring it to the people, I gotta do a little trial run. I gotta make sure, you feel me, what it's doing is doing, and what it ain't, it ain't. You feel me? Cause I don't want to give y'all. I talk about what I know. I don't talk about what I don't. I only talk about how I feel, what I know, what I'm doing. I'm not finna bring something that I'm not doing or I don't know to your attention. I feel like that's just genuine. That's not real. I want to be authentic. I want to be real. I want to be myself, and that's just part of me. The free will is crazy, and it might be a little bit too much free will, low key, but it's the beautifulest thing. Like, it's the most, like, I can do whatever I want. Of course, you're gonna have consequences, and like every action has a reaction, but I can do whatever I want. What? Why wouldn't I be him? Why wouldn't I, you feel me, want to be more? Why wouldn't I, you feel me? Like, that's how I think. No more excuses. It's no more excuses. There's no more distractions, even with the women, even with whatever your distraction is. So it might be women, it might be going out, it might be homeboys, it might be, you know what I'm saying, homegirl, it might be boyfriend, it might be the game, it might be anything that's hindering you. It might be addiction, it might be drugs, it might be whatever is hindering you. No more. There's no reason for it. It's not serving you. It's not benefiting you. She not benefiting you. He not benefiting you. They not benefiting you. It's not benefiting you. It's hindering you. You in the same spot doing the same thing and wonder why you not growing. Give it up. You know what it is. I don't know what it is. Give it up though. We gonna give it up together. We gonna do it together. I got stuff I need to give up. The difference between me and you, and I pray that you join one day, whenever you're ready, whenever you feel obligated. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna let you know what I'm giving up. The stuff that's not benefiting me for the long haul. My main goal is complete freedom. Yeah, we got free will, but we gotta use that free will to have freedom. Let's do it. No hindrance, no stopping. And every step, every win, every small step is a small win. It's progress. With me, I don't compare myself, but I just know my capability. So I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I got a few, you feel me, 100. I got a few, you feel me, 1,000. I got a few this, I got a few that. I got a crib, I got a car, but I don't actually be like, you feel me, like, I almost overlook it. Not saying I'm not grateful for it, because I'm 110% grateful for it. I just overlook it. It's not that I don't cherish it either. I just overlook it. I know it's more. I know I'm obtained more, but I need to be, so I'm appreciative of it as well. I just got to be more in tune. I got to be more in tune of what I have. I got to be more in tune with who I am, what I bring, and how I move. And you feel me? Just more in tune with the things that I'm capable of and the things I have accomplished, and celebrating them small wins. That's the thing. I'm not celebrating the small wins. I'm not celebrating that, because I know I can do more, but I need to celebrate it. I need to have something to celebrate. And that's what I'm doing. And every celebration, every celebration and every win, every small progression, every step, every elevation, every level is rewiring who I am, who I'm presenting, who I'm made, who I'm being. That's the beauty of it. That's what I'm realizing. The small ones, the small wins, not the big giant ones, because you just step further than what you was, you know what I'm saying? You kind of jumped the timeline in a way. And it's crazy once you're like, if you a man, you'll know if you're on your purpose. You'll feel it. It's a feeling. It's honestly a feeling. It's honestly a feeling. When you own your purpose, when you own your destination, when you own your direction, yes, it will be work. Yes, it's gonna be tedious. Yes, it might be this. Yes, it might be that. But you'll actually feel it. It'll be like you'll start feeling like you're being something. Like, honestly, that's the best way I can describe it. It's almost just like you float, like you flowing, like it's natural, because it is. That's who you are. That's what you are. That's who you was made to be. Not saying it won't be obstacles, things in that, or you feel me, things in that matter or whatever, but it'll just flow too. And when you in that state, you're gonna start walking different. You're gonna start talking different. You probably walking right now, you probably slouching, you probably feel like a little tick or something, you probably anxious, you probably, you know what I'm saying, limping, you probably doing all kind of stuff, you feel me? The way you talking, you ain't talking confident, you ain't talking with your chest, you ain't talking like the people in the back should be able to hear you when you whisper. The way you thinking, you not thinking, you feel me? Oh, I know I'm capable of this. Oh, I know I'm going to overcome. Oh, I know and the crazy thing about it, the crazy thing about all this, you already know what you're capable of. You already know how that feeling is. You just haven't been consistent. I haven't been consistent enough to stay in that, to not just go with the wind. Have a direction. Have a plan. Be able to say no. Be able to turn certain stuff down. Like, now I'm good. And not feeling, and then when you do turn it down, not feeling like you missing out. We practicing consistency. We practicing delayed gratification. I don't know. In a world where everything, you can get I can call a pizza place and get pizza right now. I can call, you feel me, Shawty right now and she pull up. I can call Walmart and have groceries delivered right now. In a world where everything is right now, you have to be able to delay that. Be fine with delayed gratification. So that's what we practicing. We practicing delayed gratification. Okay, that's gonna be a big one for me. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be something I have to get used to, but I'm fine with it. I feel like it'll help me, because what I've been doing clearly ain't been, I mean, it's working. I'm not saying what I do don't work, but it haven't got me to where I need to be, or where I should be, or where I deserve to be, or where I feel like I want to be, or, you feel me, all of them words. It's more than just me getting my looks right. It's more than me just going to the gym. It's more than me just, you know what I'm saying, getting the numbers. It's more than me getting the money, getting whatever. It's more to me than that. This is discipline. Me finally having enough self-respect to elevate my life, to elevate my being, to elevate myself, to elevate my mind. You can read all day, you can do all this all day long, you can think all day long, but until you put boots on the ground, that don't mean nothing. Until you walking what you thinking, you walking how you feeling, you walking in that state, and all of that don't mean nothing. All that thinking, all that reading, all that, you feel me, doing whatever, watching 100 YouTube videos, watching this seminar, reading that, you feel, it don't matter until you doing it. It don't matter until you walking in that. This is what this is. This is the walk. Step by step. Even if we crawling some days. Even if we crawling some days. This is step by step. This is motion. This is not, and it's not even motion. This is action. I can do motion right here. I'm not going nowhere. But when I get up and I start walking, and now we talk about some motion. Now you feel me? Until you taking steps Then we work for something. I realize we creatures of habit. It be the small decision. It be the, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and text her real quick. It be the, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and text him real quick. I'm gonna call him real quick. See what he got going on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, shit. I'm curious. What this video talking about? Ah dang, I ain't never tried that. It got a lot of chocolate in it too though. Fuck it, I'm gone. It be the small decisions that affect your future self, that build your future self. That's what I'm realizing. One more video won't hurt. I'm just scroll just a little bit longer, just 5 more minutes. And end up scrolling for 2-3 hours. I'm gonna play one more game. Hold on. Wait. Playing the game for 5 hours. Your whole day gone. You ain't did nothing productive for real. And if you did, it's not to your purpose. It's not to your purpose. It's not to your true self. It's not to you. It's to your past. It's to that imposter that I was talking about earlier. That pretender that I was talking about earlier. So every decision, and this is how you gotta think. And this might take a little time, but it don't have to though. You feel me? It really don't have to. It really don't. It's the small decision. What you gonna do in that small decision, not the big ones? Cause that small decision gonna build up to the big one. That's what it's gonna make it. Either it's gonna make you or it's gonna break you. It's simple as that. That's how I feel. It's been breaking me here lately. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being broke in, feeling. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of bees. I'm tired of, you feel me? I'm going straight to the M's. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to millions. I'm trying to, you feel me, magnificent. I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm going straight to the M's. He says either it's gonna make you or break you, brother, sister, whoever watching. I think it's time to make something. I think it's time. I think we didn't had enough of breaking and broke. You feel me? We didn't had enough of that. We didn't live that. We didn't. Talk to me. Day one complete. When your day one is complete, be proud. Not because you did everything that you set out to do, not because you did it all perfect, not because it is, not because of that. Be proud because you showed up for you. Be proud that you showed up for you finally. Just this once, you feel me? You finally did it just for you. Be proud of that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't fail. I didn't been at the bottom of the barrel. I ain't gonna lie. Recently too, I done been low, but what I realized, I'm gonna do a story time. I am gonna do a story time. I am gonna do a story time. But what I realized when I was in that moment, when I was literally no funds, no motion, no yiddies, no nothing, I was at the bottom. I was at the bottom. What I realized about myself when I was in that state is I literally can do anything. I literally can do anything, and I'm willing to do anything to put myself in a better position. What are you gonna do in that state? Have you been in that state? What did you do in that state? And if you in that state right now, how you plan on coming out? Who you gonna come out? Who you gonna come out and be? What you gonna be? Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna strive to be more? Are you gonna show up? Even if you don't know how to do it, even if you don't know where to go, even if you just gonna be. You just know what's gonna happen. Small decision lead to the big outcome. And right now, I'm not chasing numbers. I'm not chasing quote unquote success no more. I'm not chasing I'm not chasing nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not chasing nothing. Only thing I'm chasing is consistency. Is day to day. Making my system better every single day. Just 1% better. What can I put in place to make myself better? When I'm weak, what systems can I put in place so I can overcome my urges, my desires, whatever it might be? You know what I'm saying? What systems can I put in place to show up for myself every single day, every single time? That's what I'm striving for. That's what I'm chasing. That's the only thing I'm chasing. And the crazy thing about it, I know for certain, once I chase that, everything else is gonna follow. Everything else gonna trickle over. I know that for certain. Should have happened. Should have been did it. Should have did this a long time ago. Should have been on this. Everybody going at their own speed. Everybody learning at their own pace. Everybody comprehend differently. So it's just my time. Simple. I gotta be on purpose at all times. Even if I take a day off, I'm still on purpose. Even if I take a break, it's so I can go even further. I know keeping this energy, keeping this vibe, keeping this going, I know what it can lead to. I know where it's gonna lead to. It's gonna lead to me, everything I talked about at the beginning, me not being super calm, confident, you feel me? It's gonna lead to all that. It's gonna lead to me being calm, more calm than I already am, more chill. Not saying I'm not chill, not saying that I'm not that, but it's gonna lead to, no matter who I'm around, what I'm around, how I'm around it, I'm always gonna be centered. I'm always gonna be in line. And that's gonna build off of the confidence. That's gonna trickle down to the confidence. That calm state, that knowing, that's gonna build the confidence. And what after that confidence is gonna build to untouchable. Nigga, you can't even touch this nigga. You can't even, regardless of what you say, how you do, whatever you do. He know who he is. He know he him. He know he gonna stand 10 toes. And the thing about that, I'm gonna get into a lot of stuff that I done did recently, you feel me? It got to a point where I wasn't even trying to prove nothing to nobody. I got to a point where I was trying to prove something to myself. Oh yeah, I'm finna do this because am I really him? I'm finna talk to her because if I'm not him, then it ain't gonna fall through. I was trying to prove something to myself when in reality, all I gotta do is be. All I gotta do is be me. All I gotta do is feel that, and it's gonna come automatically. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, not even myself. I already know I'm him. What I need to prove to myself that I'm him for? What you need to prove to yourself that you him, her? What you need to do that for? When you already know you feel it for a reason. And all of this is not no ego. This not no ego trip. This not no none of that. This is about becoming, being exactly who you envision. Exactly who you envision. Being a great person. Being somebody that people can rely on. Not saying you're not that person already, but also being somebody you can rely on. This is the beginning. This is day one. Everybody got high hopes day one. What are you gonna do day two? What are you gonna do day three? Instead of us looking at it like that, let us look at it, what we gonna do right now? What decisions we gonna make right now? Who we gonna be right now? We can worry about tomorrow. We can worry about that tomorrow. You feel me? What we want to do right now, who we want to be right now, how we see ourselves right now, how we feel right now. We living in the now. We living in the present. We living in the moment. No ifs and buts about it right now. We got a destination. We gonna get there regardless, as long as we stay in the now. So you gotta trust it. You gotta trust yourself. And when I'm speaking, I'm not even just speaking just to you. I mean, I am, but I'm not just speaking just to you. When I be saying words, I'm saying it for myself as well, because I be needing to hear this. I be needing to hear myself. You feel me? I be needing to hear myself sometimes. So this is not just for you. This is not just like, this is for us. This is a group effort. Your failures, if you talk about your failures, it can help me in the long run. If I talk about my failures, it can help you in the long run. What I succeeded in can help you. What you succeeded in can help me. So this is a us. This is a partnership. This is a community. This is a family. This is unity.